What's up, lads? Alright, it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. I haven't slept yet. But I want to do something that I've never really done before. Bracket name. Squish. How do you spell bracket? Okay. So, I've been following hockey a lot. So I wanted to kind of, it's not quite create my ideal, but kind of make some predictions. I don't know. This is actually nice. Because I don't follow stats so much as I follow watching games. So I've definitely mentioned already in previous videos that I'm a Flames supporter, and I'm going to try and not let that get in my way, but I'm an optimist, and I'm really hoping for good Flames playoff season. So really I'm gonna pick Calgary. Start off. They're just a better team than Colorado, and they've won. I watched a few videos before this, just kind of talking about this matchup. They haven't played in like 2 months each other, but I do think Calgary is the better team. If they can get the goaltending just right secured, then they'll be great. On the next one, San Jose versus Vegas, I'm gonna have to. Well, actually, I'm gonna check the stats. Goals per game. San Jose's got that. Goals against per game. Whew, better. Power play. This is who has the edge. Hey, you know what? I don't need you. Wait, who is the statistical? Okay. Actually, Calgary. Calgary's got more goals, less goals. Power play is better, but really not by a whole lot. Penalty kill is also not by a whole lot. Face-off win percentage. That's pretty good. Point percentage. Okay. I'm gonna have to give it to the Sharks, not because of that, but because they're my second favorite team. And this would be a fun one to watch. I can see Vegas winning it. I'm saying that Calgary's winning in 5 games. San Jose's gonna win in, I want to say 6 games. Moving on to Nashville versus Dallas. I really want to see Dallas win. And wait, what? Dallas has the statistical advantage? Wow. I didn't expect that. I think Nashville is the better overall team. They have better forward lines, better goalie. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about that shit because I don't really know. I don't watch these teams too specifically. I'm gonna go with Dallas because I want them to win. And from the other bracket challenge videos that I've seen, nobody's picked Dallas, so I want to see them win. They could be the Los Angeles story. I don't know, 8th seed. I don't know if Dallas is the 8th seed. No, Colorado's the 8th seed, aren't they? I don't know. Winnipeg and St. Louis. St. Louis has been really strong. They got the edge, apparently. Wow, really? I mean, that's not by much. That's pretty significant. St. Louis's power kill percentage is pretty darn good. Power play percentage, that's a lot stronger. I don't know. I still think Winnipeg has the edge, so I'm going to give it to them. Let's go on to Tampa Bay versus Columbus. I didn't say how many games. That one That'll be 6 games, right? Nashville versus Dallas. I want to say 5. I really want to say 5. I'm saying 5 for that. Winnipeg versus St. Louis. That's tough. That's really tough. I'm gonna. I want to change my vote, but I'm changing my vote. Yeah, St. Louis wins in 6. Okay, moving on. Tampa Bay versus Columbus. Tampa Bay versus Calgary would be great, but I don't see that happening. Let's see who's got the statistical advantage between. Ooh, that's not good. So let's not do that. Nope, don't want that. No, how do I go back? Shit. No. Stop. Cancel. Stop. No, I don't want them to win. Cancel. Submit a bracket. Okay, who did I pick? Calgary. I put San Jose. I put Dallas. I put St. Louis. That's really disappointing. I'm having troubles with this. Okay. All signs point to Tampa Bay winning this one, defeating Columbus. I've seen games, 5 games. I've seen 6 games. A lot of people are optimistic that Columbus can win a game, sneak one by. But I'm saying that Columbus wins it in 6. Tampa Bay is just going to crap out. They've played enough. They're like, we got the President's Trophy. That's all we want. Boston has a statistical advantage. Goals per game, that's a significant amount more. Goals against per game. Yeah, so I'm putting Columbus in. Sorry. Power play. That's a lot better than Toronto's 21.8%. That's not very great. Penalty kill, though. Not a lot better. Face off win. That's important. And point percentage, yeah. Well, you know, this is where I'm trying not to get biased again, because I've really enjoyed watching Toronto this year. They've been a fun team to watch. Austin Matthews has played great. You know, and Boston's one of my least favorite teams. And so it's tough to pick Boston, and I really don't want to. Columbus and Boston would be a fun one. Honestly, between Columbus and Boston, I would say Columbus wins. Toronto, I'm not so sure about. I'm going to have to put Toronto. I think Toronto can beat Boston. Washington, Carolina. Another kind of biased moment. I really have enjoyed watching Carolina this year, and they've taken a few of our players, like Ferland, like Calgary's players, Ferland, and done so well with them. And I really want Carolina to win. But actually, you know, that's a 0.4 difference. No, that's not right. Is that right? Yeah, it's a 0.4 difference. That's a lot. The goals against per game, that's also, like, that's pretty good. It's better than that. Power play 3%. Face off win percentage is a lot better. It's still like, that's not good. That's better. I want to go Carolina on this one. I don't care if I'm wrong for any of these. This is just me shooting the poop. I've hit the 10-minute mark and I'm not even. Oh God. Jesus. I've been doing this for a while. Okay. New York Islanders versus Pittsburgh Penguins. Ooh. Didn't realize that. Goals per game. That's significantly better. That's like that's 5.5 or 0.55 more. So that's 0.65. Wait, no. Yeah, 0.55 more. That's considerable. But that's... I'm having troubles making calculations. That's also 0.65. 0.55. So goals against. Wow. That's like almost a trade-off right there. Power play. That's a horrible power play percentage. That's really bad. Wow. And that's really close. Penalty kill. So why... I'm trying to understand why the Islanders have the dominant point here. Because face-off win, that's important too. Who has the edge? Why? I'm still saying the Islanders. I'm an underdog cheer. I'm gonna start back here because I want to wait till Calgary to the end. Okay, Carolina versus the Islanders. Who's got the statistical event? Carolina does. Huh. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty dominant too. That power play percentage is not good, but how do you get worse than the Islanders? Does anybody have a worse record than the Islanders? No. Oh, Nashville does. Nashville has a worse power play record. What the heck? Oh, no, didn't want that. Nope, didn't want that. Am I going to have to refresh again? Okay, so that's how you reset it. Okay. Sharks won that one, right? Okay. Islanders are going to win this one. Now, between these two, who's got the statistical advantage? Toronto does. Okay, obviously. You know, this one's hard to go wrong with the numbers, but I want Columbus. I'm torn. I want Columbus. I'm not even like, I'm neutral towards Columbus. I just think that they're going to pull it out of the hat. They're going to kick Tampa Bay's butt. They're going to be like, yeah, we're going strong. Let's go against Toronto. They've been kind of weak lately, right? And just, they're going to go on to the conference finals. It's a no-brainer. All right. Nashville versus Dallas. I already did that one. I'm dumb. Okay. Dallas versus St. Louis. This one's tough. Dallas has the statistical edge. That's weird. I guess their defense is just pretty good. Got a good goalie. St. Louis is dealing with a rookie goalie. I'm still gonna say St. Louis goes. I don't think that's something that people have actually been agreeing on a lot. It was I saw one video where it was St. Louis versus Nashville, and St. Louis kicked out Nashville. I'm surprised that a lot of people are saying that, but St. Louis has been playing really well in the last, half season. They've been doing superb. So, Calgary versus San Jose. Calgary's got the edge. Bless. But the goals per game is the same. Goals against average for Calgary is better. San Jose is getting... They're kind of becoming an older team. Calgary's a really young team. While people are saying like, oh, but San Jose's got all this playoff experience. I don't know how much that matters all in all, because it's games, and as I saw interviews from the Flames, and it's just more games. They're just gearing up the same way they do normally. And I think Calgary, because they're a younger team, their first two lines are so dominant. I gotta give it to Calgary. Columbus versus New York Islanders. Columbus has the advantage. You know what? You can't deny that Columbus is going through. I'm pushing them through. And then Calgary versus St. Louis. Calgary's got the statistical advantage. But, wow. Calgary's power play percentage is not great. I thought it was really good. And a penalty kill as well. So let's just hope Calgary doesn't get a lot of penalties. Of course, I'm putting Calgary through. I think that they can beat St. Louis. They did it almost every time this season, if I'm remembering correct. And the Stanley Cup final. I mean, in this Stanley Cup final, Calgary would just dominate. Calgary's going to win the cup in this. If Columbus knocks out Tampa Bay, and if Calgary can knock out the Sharks, I think if this goes the way that I put it, I think Calgary's got the win on this Stanley Cup. I don't know that it's going to go this way. This isn't a serious hockey bracket because Columbus is doing it in 5 for sure, but it's going to be a tough one to pull, and we'll just see how it comes. Starts today, actually, in like 12 hours, maybe less. That's exciting. I can't wait to see goals scored between these teams. I can see this being like this is good. I mean, it'll be it. Calgary's not going to win in Columbus. No, Calgary is going to win in Columbus. It's going to be a 6-game series. Columbus is going to have a really good win. They're going to win like 5-1. So already that's 6 goals. 11 goals if there's like a 3-2 game. I think there's going to be 27 goals scored. Let's go to the next. Okay. 5 games for sure. That one's going to go to 6. This one, what did I say? 5? 5. This one's going to be 6. I said 5 for that one, for sure. Toronto over Boston. That one's got to be 7 games. Carolina over Washington. You can tell I've cheered like underdogs completely. This one's going to 6. I don't think there's going to be any 4 games in this. Nope. You know what? We're going with that one. Okay, so my bracket. And that's why is that my... Okay, weird. You know what? That's my challenge. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm probably going to edit this one because that was a 20-minute recording for something that shouldn't have taken that long. Wow, I'm actually going to edit a video. That's crazy. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.